Oh, cancer, no one likes you. We've been trying to defeat you for the past 100 years. Oh, cancer, you're killing people. You're taking my whole family, and there's nothing left to live for. One day, my mom had a pain in her chest. She felt like she had really bad heartburn. She was losing weight and it hurt to swallow. So she paid a visit to her doctor. The doctor made her swallow barium before a chest x-ray, which makes the esophagus easier to see. What is the esophagus, you might say? It's the tube that connects your mouth to your stomach. Then after the x-ray, he did an esophagoscopy, so he could see inside her esophagus with a camera. He wanted to check for cancerous cells, and he found that she had cancer. No one likes you. We've been trying to defeat you for the past 100 years. Oh, cancer, you're killing people. You're taking my whole family, and there's nothing left to live for. The doctor told her she had esophageal cancer, a growth of cancer cells in the esophagus. He said the cells can grow really large enough to inhibit food from getting to the stomach. He thought it was odd that she had this cancer, because she wasn't really at high risk for it. She wasn't African American, male, or over 60, and she didn't even have a family history of cancer. She didn't have long-term acid reflux disease, where acid backs up in your esophagus and burns it, and the acid can change the cells in the esophagus, putting those people at a larger risk for this cancer. Some extra facts that he told us were that esophageal cancer can spread almost anywhere. He said early esophageal cancer doesn't cause symptoms, which makes it really hard to detect early. But there's still a 50 to 80% chance of survival with early detection. He said that although this cancer is not as widespread as others, it is still a relatively common cancer. There will be approximately 15,000 new cases in just this year, and the cancer grows from the inside of the esophagus to the outside. Cancer, no one likes you. We've been trying to defeat you for the past 100 years. Oh, cancer, you're killing people. You're taking my whole family, and there's nothing left to live for. My mom said, "How could I have gotten this disease?" The doc asked her if she ever smoked or drank, or even swallowing cleaning liquids or corrosive substances, because all these can lead to this type of cancer. My mom had many choices of treatments. There are pros and cons for all of them. She needed to decide what she thought was best to rid herself of this condition once and for all. Doc said chemo was very effective since the drug quickly killed fast-growing cells, or another possibility was surgery to cut out the cancerous growth. Laser therapy would annihilate the tumor, destroying excess cells with its highly intense light beams. Electrocoagulation sends electric currents through the cancer, shocking the life out of it. In the end, my mom chose a combo, the dynamic duo of chemo and radiation chemo. Chemo would chemically eradicate cancer cells, and then the radiation would fry the leftover cells. So if you don't want to get this cancer, do not smoke or drink. Exercise regularly and eat right, or you'll end up like my mom and get